Roger, Mission Control. This is Mission Control to the launch vehicle. This is launch vehicle. We'd like to respond to a 3-7 checklist requested by Mission Center Control. Over. Roger, launch vehicle. Stand by. We'll prepare the checklist for rundown. And then for you. Alright, we're situated here ready for liftoff. Checklist A71 Beta Niner. Roger, launch vehicle. The systems checklist proceeding as follows. Ceiling 300 Alpha and all systems are go. VTR recorders are engaged and running. Over. Roger, all systems. Delta 999.113 time and counting. We request an Allison check on the 37 hydrogen.
Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Activate K-1 agenda. April-08-2022.
Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to K-1 Agenda, episode 101. Today is April 8th, 2022. Once again, episode 101, April 8th, 2022, K-1 Agenda. Thank you for being here and acknowledging my hard work and just supporting me and being there for my episode 100. Now at 101, we're going to keep it moving, see if we can make it to 200 weeks in a row. But I want to start off first by saying that was a monumental moment last week for me. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for everybody from overseas who sent me videos, artists who sent me personal emails, personal text messages, phone calls, man. I thank you and I appreciate your support. Once again, Captain Mustache, Andrea Benedetti, Erica, who else? Terrence Dixon, Max Durant, Bass Junkie, Phil, man, all the people who took the time to hit me up, I really appreciate it, man. It was motivating, man. It's like, wow, some people, really showed that they really support me and didn't have a problem with, letting the world know it. I appreciate that. And I have to acknowledge once again my crew. That would be Zion Hurst, Saxon Hurst, my communications officer, Dr. YZ, also my second in command, Black Tony. That was a lot of fun doing. I gotta give props to them. We got more coming. We're putting together the rest of the stuff for the live show, which is gonna be the visuals with them in the background. It's just a little hint of what's to come with my Optic Nerve live show. So we're gonna work on that, and it's gonna be even better than what this intro was for the 100th episode. Like I said, it was a great response worldwide. I thank everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, I thought it was really cool that I took the time to try to make this special by releasing 2 releases on that day. I released Pbx-34, which is K-1 meets Marty Bond, the Cosmic Flight EP, which I previewed it in last week's video, and you can go check that out on my social media pages. You can actually go sign up for Keith Tucker K1 on YouTube and sign up for that and subscribe. Also, I released Optic Nerve Trilogy Wave 3, which is a whole story in itself, how that came about. It's exclusively distributed by Rubber Dub Records out of Glasgow, Scotland. And like I said, those guys over there, Wilbur, Martin, oh man, Richard, all those guys, man, just thank you for your support. And I'm looking forward to even more releases. But right now, we got those 2 out right now, so it's time for people to hit up your stores, distributors, so they can get this record, these records, and pick it up, and also pick up the stuff in the rest of the catalog. But we're gonna keep it moving by. I want to let people know that, you know, this is episode 101. At the end of the month, I'm going to start my first interview, which will be, I'm going to interview somebody once a month, and we'll start at the end of April. That will be musicians, that will be some special people in my life, some loved ones, some people I admire, some people who motivate me, some people who I support, and people who have supported me from the get-go. It's just, you know, the gamut. It can be anybody, and I'm looking forward to that. And the interviews will be about that person. It's not about me. We might mention how we met, or that's about it. But I want to showcase people who I think are special, you know. And I'm looking forward to doing that. And I've already had a lot of interviews in line, have scheduled and stuff. So look forward to that. Also, keep in mind, people, everybody's been asking me, are you going to be going out to do live shows? And it's like, yes, I plan on going out to do live shows with Optic Nerve, but I want to say this. I want my show to ascend, not descend. It has to be better than what it was before. And that's what I'm looking to do. No dissension here. It's always ascending. And if I can't have the shows be the way I want to do them, then I don't do them. And I'm happy to say that. I've been in the game for a long time, doing live shows for over 30 years. And to me, I just want my stuff to be better. It always has to get better, never descending. So if you're interested in booking me, please contact my booking agent, which is Daniel at Connect Bookings. Once again, that's Daniel at connectbookings.com. Thank you. See you on the next segment of the K1 Agenda. This is episode 101. Puzzle Box Records. First of all, let me say, this is Puzzle Box Records. This is my label is called Puzzle Box Records. We're right now we're in Optic Studios, and I want to say to everyone that supports Puzzle Box Records, which has been around since 1995, if you are a wholesale distributor, which means if you are the buyer for those stores, you can buy all my music from me. You can order direct at distribution@puzzleboxrecords.com. And Ivan will sort you out and get those sent to you. So I want to let everyone know that once again, all my music and everything I've ever done, I own all my own music now. And if you want to know anything related to Keith Tucker and any entities that I've been in, you can always check my website to find out what's the status of it, if it's going to be released, or what's going on, or how you can get that record. To me, that's what each artist should be able to do, and I'm happy to oblige. I'm getting caught up on a lot of repressings, pressing some old records that hadn't been out in a long time, while also creating new records. But on that note, I just want to start off by saying the newest and latest is Pbx-34, which is an honor for me. It's the K-1 meets Marty Bond's Cosmic Flight EP. I have to say that this was one of the best projects that I've always wanted to work with Marty, and I'm a huge fan. And if anybody is lucky enough to get the record, buy the record, read on the back where I posted a message. There's a message on the back of the record that's addressed specifically for Marty Bonds. Once again, you can pick that up at our with our distribution at puzzleboxrecords.com. Also, Pbx-3 Optic Nerve Trilogy Wave 3, which is exclusively, once I mentioned before, exclusively distributed by Rubber Dub Scotland. Once again, pick this up. This is the Optic Nerve Trilogy Wave 3. It was released last week. Pick it up. Pbxc-230 Alien Fm double LP. It's called the original broadcast. This is, once again, me and Black Tony, the original Alien FM. This is original Alien FM double LP. Pick it up. It's back in stock. Also, pick up Pbx-32 Stargazing featuring K-1 and the great, amazing work of Dopplereffekt, which is Joe O'Donnell. Picked it up. We have that. We still have that on limited edition color vinyl. Pick that up. Also, pick up Pbx-3 Face Your Fate featuring the vocals by Black Tony. That's available. You can pick that up. It's a great record that was put out. That was like my third release on Puzzle Box. Also, pick up Pbx 8.5, the Electropathics EP, featuring the track Detroit Parties Rock Like This, which features once again Black Tony and also me doing the vocals. Pick that up. Also pick up Pbx-4, the Automaton EP Repressing, which features the track Detroit Techno's On My Mind and Oscillator. Pick that up. That's one of the few rare tracks that was when I first started really getting better with doing a lot of artwork. So I'm really proud of that EP as well. Also, pick up Pbx-29 Modular World. I always do this, the K-1 EP. Pick that up. That's the return of my electro music. Pick it up, featuring the tracks Modular World and Schematics. Pick that one up. Also, pick up Pbx-30 Monochromatic Images, which is Alien FM. That's the third release of Alien FM featuring Black Tony, Kayla McKnight, and myself, Keith Tucker. Please pick that up. Also, pick up the great release, one of the last releases that I did with AUX88. This is featuring the great music from Tommy Hamilton. He produced this track called Voice Modulation, which is off of our LP, AUX88 Presents the Mad Scientist. Pick that up. It's on vinyl form now. Pick it up. Pbx-31 Voice Modulation, AUX88. Please pick that up. Last but certainly not least, pick up Pbx-33. That's the EP, Strand Meets Optic Nerve. We have a very few left. Please pick those up. Strand Meets Optic Nerve. And also, as I say every week, pick up my buddy's new EP. This is by Strand and it's called Resilience. Please look for this. Pick it up. It's available everywhere. Pick up Strand. And once again, people, if you are interested in getting these records and you want to get these for your shop, please hit up distribution at puzzleboxrecords.com. Thank you. Hey, what's up, everybody? I just want to let you know that now the Optic Nerve T-shirts is available. Alien FM T-shirts is available. All my designs I did formerly when I was in AUX88, all the designs I did for Direct Beat Classics, all the Detroit designs I did, you can get them in T-shirts, hoodies, baseball shirts, coffee mugs, phone cases, laptop bags. Everything is available. And you can order this and have pretty good, reasonable shipping because the T-shirts are printed in countries all around the world. So please take note. Here's the link, and you can buy all the material. And keep watching out because I have a sale twice a month where it's 35% off everything in the store. So thank you once again for supporting, and look for those new designs coming. Thank you. K-1 out. Question of the week. Everybody out there, if you have any questions that you would like to have me read or any questions answered, please email me at puzzlebox@puzzleboxrecords.com and I will sort you out with an answer. Once again, that's puzzlebox@puzzleboxrecords.com. This week's question, I'm going to read it direct. It says, hello, just wanted to say congratulations on getting to 100 episodes. It's been great getting to know you over the past 2 years, and the K-1 agenda, the K-1 agenda has been becoming a part of a weekly routine. Thank you for all your hard work and great music. Question of the week. This is very, very specific. Did Black Tony get the Optic Nerve name from the song Warlock by the group Skinny Puppy? The part of the song with the vocoder on the vocals always stuck out to me. Looking forward to the next 100. Regards, Brian. Hey, Brian, thanks a lot, man. Well, let me see. No, I know it didn't have anything to do with that. Tony had, we would just sit down and just think like, man, what are we trying to say with this music? I know at the time, me and Tony, well, not at the time, we always have big fans, man, of Derek May, and we like the really dark strains of Detroit techno, man. So we always liked that. So we was thinking like, no, it's got to be something with Optic Nerve. It's got to be a visual. But I know that he came up with the name, but I know for sure that it wasn't that. We were just thinking about names that just were short, that just said a lot with just saying the words, just said it all, and it's just vision. It's vision, you know. And I know for a fact, matter of fact, he will be on one of my interviews. I'll ask him what made him come up with that, but I know it wasn't from Skinny Puppy. I know it wasn't. We had Optic Nerve. He had came up with the name a long time before we even, had any of the records out. We had did a lot of stuff, and it was basically, he was just putting the ideas in my head and I was doing the music and stuff. So thank you for that question. And once again, anybody out there, if you have any more questions, please email us at puzzlebox@puzzleboxrecords.com and we will sort you out and answer those questions. Thank you. Old video and pick of the week. I'm gonna feature this because I like to feature to show people just video from my past. And if you ever seen any live shows that I've ever been a part of, I do a lot of electronic vocals. I do most of the electronic vocals, and I like doing that, and I'm also the person who hypes the crowd up, and I just want to show this. This was a special performance that I had when I was in AUX88, and this is one of my favorite songs, and I'm featuring this live performance because it's one of the tracks that I will be repressing off of AUX88 Presents Mad Scientist. I want you to check it out. This is my track that I did on the album, and it's called Space Satellites. Check it out. Tell me what you guys think. It was a lot of fun doing this show for the festival when we closed out the festival some years ago on a stage that had a lot of people on it. It was a lot of artists played, but check it out.
I see lights, illiquidable spots in my mind. I hear voices, illiquidable spots in my mind. I see the beach line, illiquidable spots in my mind. I see space vessels, illiquidable spots in my mind. I still see space, satellites. I see space, satellites, satellites. I still see space, satellites.
Yes, get ready, people. I will be releasing eventually. I can tell you right now, I will eventually release Space Satellites. I also will release Extraterrestrial Time Travelers, which is a track that I did with AUX88. So get ready for that. That was fun times when we were being very creative and trying to do things differently with these different albums and different tours and changing up stuff in the shows. That was a fun time. I do remember that finally. And also, I came up with the concept for the Mad Scientist. Tommy came up with the concept for Black Tokyo, which I always thought was very good and unique. But you know, the whole look and stuff, the goggles and the lab coats and stuff. I was really proud of that, and I'm really proud of the visuals that I created for the live tour. But once again, see you next week on something special, another video or some pictures. Oh, okay. This week, thoughts of the week. This is a new segment. I'm going to give what my thoughts are for the week because I have tons of them. First of all, I want to say it was so much fun, man. We went Saturday and hung out. I hung out with Ivan. I hung out with the guys from Strand, which is Brian Bonds, Ketch, and Black Tony, and we went hung out. We went to visit Anthony Shakir. Hung out with Anthony Shakir for most of the day, and then we all went to dinner, and it was a lot of fun. And we brought up a lot of stuff when we were sitting down eating at the table, man. It was so much fun hanging out with those guys, man. I feel a great brother and kinship with those guys, man. We could talk about anything, and time just flies by. But it kind of, I'm bringing it up as in saying that sparks this. My thoughts for the week. My thoughts of the week is one simple word. It's the word support. SUPPORT, support. And I say that support from Detroit electronic musicians. I talked about this with Brian Bonds. Anybody who knows me knows I've been DJing for years. I DJed when I was in middle school. And I always been that guy who I bought all the records. I always had to have everything that was out new, and I had to search to get all the new music, which means I have supported all the artists out of different countries, especially all the artists out of Detroit, and for years. And we talked about this, and there's a lot of people who do support me, and I appreciate that, but I want to say that a lot of that is just, excuse my language, bullshit. And I'm going to bring it up with the Detroit techno artists. And I say that to say social media has just become a thing where people just push a like. They don't even read your messages. And if they were really true supporters, they would understand that, hey, go ahead and leave a message or say something. Have something to say when you come check out somebody's page. I don't have a problem with going to people's pages and leaving a message or sending them a message or whatever. I just feel like the support is fake as hell, and it always has been. And I don't care whether you support me or not, but if I like music and I like your music, I'm just gonna buy it. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing being personal. But what I'm going to start doing is, if you don't support me, I don't support you, which a few people in Detroit have found that out real quick, wondering like they've been dismissed from my page for over a year. They're not friends, and then send a message and say, hey, I just found out I'm not on your page. Well, you never post anything about me, and I've been busy for years. I constantly keep busy. So, maybe it's just a gripe, but my thoughts of the week was support from Detroit electronic musicians. I don't have time for that, man. I'm doing my thing. And if you don't support me, I don't support you. But you know what? I'll go one step further. If I like music, I support it. I don't care who you are. But all that going behind people and kissing ass on Facebook and all that other stuff, I'm not doing that. Excuse my language, but I'm not going to be doing all that. I'm down with the people who down with me. If you're not, I don't support you. And I'm about to start going through a lot of stuff and just removing all these fake people. And, that's just the way it is, and that's just my thoughts of the week. Maybe there's some things I probably shouldn't have said, but that's how I feel. And see you next week on the thoughts of the week. Remember, support. Follow what that word really means. Shoutouts, as always. Have to give a special shout out. Anyone who knows, I'm gonna post this every week. This is my big brother. His name is Mark Tucker. He's approximately 57 years old. Please, if anyone knows of, I'm putting this picture up, if anyone knows of his whereabouts, where he is, or where he's living, or what he's up to, please contact me at Puzzlebox Records so we can get my brother back into the fray. My brother's always been, like I say every week, free-spirited, man. He just does his own thing. He's not a person that asks for help. He just does his own thing. He just marches to the beat of a different drum. Simple as that. And we want to get him back in the fold. So please, if you have any contact information for him or you know his whereabouts, please contact me at puzzlebox@puzzleboxrecords.com so we can catch up with my brother. And if you're reading this and you're seeing this video, love you, brother. Hope that we connect again. It was good to see you the last time we saw each other. We had a great talk, and got to tell him how I feel about him, love him and everything. And I can never feel negative if it was something else that happened to him. So we got a chance to do all that. So please, anybody, if you know him, please send me an email so we can contact my brother. On a more positive note, which that's positive, we're not gonna be negative. On a more positive note, I want to give a special 59th birthday salute to one of my favorite musicians who made some great music. And I think to me, he's the greatest spokesman. He's one of 3 people who are the greatest spokesmen for Detroit Techno. I want to give shouts out and happy 59th birthday to Derek May. Love his music, love what he's done, and I love the way he speaks and the love that he gives for Detroit Techno. I've always thought he was very good with it. Mike Banks is very good with speaking. Carl Craig, they just and Jeff Mills, they're very articulate on what this is. And I want to give special shout outs. Happy 59th birthday to Derek May. Salute. And on that note, I want to say, once again, here's my parents. Love them. We'll be calling them today. Wouldn't be no me without them and their support, man. And their support has been endless. They've been down with me from day one, listening to us rehearse at my crib or any place that I had. We were rehearsing when they had to go to work in the morning at 5:36 in the morning. They never complained. Just love them, man. Love them to death, my parents. And on that note, I want to say, I know what I've done. I know what I will be doing. So check me out on the next K-1 Agenda. Thank you very much, everybody, and get ready for episode 102.